Welcome back, my warriors, to more GreedFall. Alright, last time we were in here talking to the ambassador of Telenamere. I don't know what you call it, but we talked to him. What's this? Okay, so going further. That's nice, at least these things work. I don't know if there's a lot to do or very little to do. A Telenamerian citizen? Huh.
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
They really should limit the people who we talk to. I mean, I know we can, if we are able, we can talk to everybody, but, I mean, come on.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
Alright, I don't think there's any reason to talk to anybody. Let's run over here. Oh yeah, I also noticed, the last time, we ran past a way through here. There we go. Chest, gold coins. Oh, okay. So this is kind of like Skyrim. Yeah, I've never played it, but I've seen others play it. There we go. And I also did this. You can actually go from side to side using the left control, but analog stick. I don't know. But then you just switch using the actual directional part. So my bad. I didn't understand how things were working. I'm back. Nothing. What did we just get? A new hat. Loot chance goes up, but yeah, I still like this hat. We didn't really collect anything else. That was equipment. Character development, don't have any points. Desarte. Alright. Well, I'll deal with that on the outside. If it's this complicated just to, change weapons and stuff, I'll have to do that on my own time. So for now, let's just look around a bit. We have to go to the other ambassador of the, I don't remember what the name of the actual other one is, but it was something. And he doesn't stop on the dot, he keeps running. Take everything. And there are actually things that can stop you. Goodness, man, they're so small. Oh wait, and if you notify the Bridge Alliance, okay. Yeah. So let's look at this map again. Port quarters, coin barracks. Okay, so we're going this way. What's with all this fire? In some chests you can just open and get stuff. Other chests you have to take stuff from. Meaning they may be some type of owners. There's an X in the store. Can we go in there or no? Alright. I don't want to turn too fast. In fact, let me turn the sensitivity down. Because that's really messing up how fast the camera's going. And it's still fast even with the sensitivity down. Goodness, man. What is happening here?
I believe I've seen you at the palace. Are you one of the prince's relatives?
Oh, hello, Your Excellency. It is an honor.
I wish you a good day, Your Excellency.
Oh, they're burning bodies. That makes more sense now.
Let's go home. My son is sick.
Can't talk to the officers. Okay, yeah. So they're burning bodies. And people are just watching. And I see sparkling. Oh, just take all of it. It won't matter. We'll sell what we don't need. And it keeps saying Serene.
Come closer now, good people. Don't be afraid. Come, celebrate the miracle of science. You won't believe your eyes. This discovery will give you faith.
What was that?
Existence.
I heard something. Who is this?
Come one, come all. Citizens of Serene, come to me. You won't regret.
Alright,
this
so he's trying to sell
miraculous
stuff.
Opportunity. Your time is precious in these dark
You'll
hours.
find all you need in our selection. Whatever you need to be. Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Alright. You just gonna take it out of his shop like that? Come on, man. Okay. So I guess this is the merchant. We can buy stuff here. Or we can sell stuff. So let me understand how this works. Okay. Shows you the stats. Anything extra. You need the requirement for 2 hands. Okay, that makes sense. Weapons, armor, quality. The quality actually has a number. Consumables, like for health and stuff. Like items you use to craft, probably. Metal dowels. Okay, and then I think I only have 19 coin. I'm not sure. So one handed weapon is what I could use. Okay, the prices are on the side. So yeah, that's coin up there at the top. Okay. So I have money for nothing.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Okay, and I guess that's... No, never mind. I saw some like balancing wheels or something. Yeah, this is the sick part of town. And it's a huge area. Can we go out here? No, we probably can't. Can we climb? Yeah, we can. Wow. Interesting. There's something glowing over there. Oh, okay. Fontaine family house.
It's blocked.
Okay, so we need to get in there somehow. There's an underside to this. Nah, nothing? Okay. Can we climb over the wall? Nah. We can only climb over certain areas, I guess. But there is a chest on the other side somewhere, so... What is this? Alright, don't know what it is, not gonna touch it. And this is the end. Oh, okay. That's nice to know. This is an ending of this side. So let's go over here. Can we jump this wall right here? No, dead body's in the way. It's a fountain. We can go up here. It should be... Never mind. Bridge. Underside. And a chest. Or a crate of stuff. Hawthorne. Wow, I don't think we can swim in this game. Let's go, Kurt. Put your big sword on the back. Okay. Oh, wait. I'll take all of it. There's no need to be shy. And we're back here. Nope. I hope Kurt doesn't get in my way too much. Tavern, Port Bridge Alliance Embassy. And there it goes. Let's walk around a little bit. Just in case there's anything else missing before we start a true journey. We'll still probably have to walk around and do other stuff. I doubt we can just talk to these people and that'll be it. Oh, there it goes. And now we can't go upstairs.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that, I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tirfredi. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
All right.
Would you be so kind as to tell me what you know about the Bridge Alliance?
With pleasure. A legate needs to know the history and strengths of his allies. The alliance was sealed by several nations of the Bridge around 200 years ago. The greatest of our cities, Al-Sad, became the capital, and a council formed from the different nations now rules. This union was originally put into place to better resist the appetites for conquering our neighbors. But our ancestors quickly realized that the union had also strengthened us economically and culturally. And of course, exchanges in knowledge were strongly encouraged from the outset. Today, it is by no means an overstatement to claim that the Bridge Alliance leads our world in science and exploration. Each day, we push the limits of our understanding further in each and every domain.
Okay, the science people.
Could you give me your understanding of the relations between the congregation and the Bridge?
Our relations hang essentially on the quality of our trade and commerce. The exchanges are very profitable, especially on the cultural front. I will not hide from you that we have hoped you would join our number for quite some time. But your princes insist on maintaining a neutral stance between the congregation and the other nations on the continent. It is by all means a respectable position, even if it means you also trade with our enemies.
Okay, so they don't like working together, or they work together but they don't like each other?
The Bridge Alliance has been on Tirfredi for much longer than we have. What can you tell me?
It is true that we founded Hikmet, our newest city, around 15 years ago now. Alas, I haven't been able to go there myself. I can only tell you what others have reported to me. It is a luxurious island. An enormous dead volcano thrones in its center. The vegetation is extremely varied, and the fauna wondrous. We discovered animals that we had never ever seen before. Some are bigger than houses. But they're not the only occupants of the island. A savage and crude people also live there, who speak an incomprehensible language. But you shall discover all of this for yourself soon enough.
They said dead volcanoes. I'm pretty sure that thing's gonna come alive when I get there.
And what of your war with Ptolemy?
It has been dragging on. In fact, it has been dragging on for years. It is madness. If those bigots hadn't gotten it in their heads to convert the entire continent, we wouldn't be in this situation. But that's the way of the world. We shall not waver, whether here or on Tirfredi.
Have you been fighting battles there as well?
From what I've been told, Teleme has wisely and tastefully built their colony far from our city. Direct conflicts are in fact quite rare. But one day they will inevitably take place.
All right.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Lord de Sade. I gotta remember that. Alright, I think I know the guy they're talking about. He was back here saying he wants to sell stuff. It's a good thing we came back here.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style? Does your vest belong to last year's fashion?
Fabulous opportunity. Your time. Citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still, this little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A phial only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take two.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with him, I wonder if he'll serve us the same routine.
Have a nice day, sire.
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
Okay, so they just say the same thing. I'm not talking to people anymore.
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
About the nasty side effects, ask for a demonstration, stop pursuing the subject. I'm going to pursue it.
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy of yours?
There are none. You will feel nothing but an intense sense of well-being.
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I saw you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
Are we going to ask him? I guess we got to ask him.
Have you finally made up your mind?
I will think about it.
As you wish, but don't wait long. It won't last forever.
Okay. So it says look at his cart. But what cart is that? It's over here? Is that his cart? Can we get over there? I think we can. Time to test just exactly what we're supposed to be doing. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Letter from the innkeeper to the savant. The weird alchemist of the Alliance who rented a room upstairs specifically asked us not to clean it during his stay. The old fool must not want us to accidentally break his vials or something, so leave him in his filth. The customer is always right.
To my help!
What happened?
And death to the others!
Oh, okay.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Nope. Come on. Ah, stay down. Alright. Take it all, take it all, take it all. Alright, so that happened. Alchemical research book. These pages are covered in small, almost legible handwritings, experiment results, patient observations, and incomprehensible symbols. But the complexity of some recipes leave no room for doubt. The author was a true alchemist who was certainly very knowledgeable. Charlatan antidote. Okay. So now we gotta force them to drink it. But how are we gonna do that?
Have you finally made up your mind?
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us, to prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it.
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief?
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, no, You don't have the right!
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Yeah, he can have.
Before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
Alright. Here? Yeah, this is the tavern.
Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
Terfredi, Algo, his business.
How is business going these days?
It's picking up. We've not seen many new customers, but of late things are looking better. The Malicor and the neighbouring wars have dampened commerce. The epidemic still rages, but the possibility of finding a cure on that island has given people something to hope for. Now that we have a city there, quite a few seafarers come by to spend their wages.
Has the Malicor really put a damper on your business?
More than a damper. They were soaked. When the sickness began to spread, a wave of panic followed in its wake. People stopped going out of their homes. They were afraid. I was close to closing shop, I tell you. And then, thankfully, the alchemists of the bridge said that you couldn't just catch it like that. People were still distrustful, as is their nature, but they are leaving home again. It's a start. I also lost quite a few regular customers. Dead or too scared to venture back. Yeah, but that's nothing new to you. The city would have sunk in the water if not for trade with the new isle.
With all these sailors coming and going, you must have heard some stories about Tearfredi.
Right. Even stories that my heaviest drinkers would have trouble believing. They say that man-trees live there. Dragons and gigantic creatures. Treasure abounds under every rock. And the source of eternal life is hidden somewhere there. Last night, some Nauts even told me they brought back one of those giant beasts into the port. Ah, but you know the kind. If you ask my opinion, the drink was fueling their imaginations.
All right.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
All right, so he stays at the inn or the tavern. All right, there's a downstairs. Go ahead and pick that up. Oh, I didn't know there were people down there. Did they just pop in? They just popped in. All right, this back room. Let's see. Anything we can collect? Nope. All right. So that's for that. That's for that. Seat your weapon. All right. So this is this. Codex, world map, journal. Present yourself to the count. Okay, that's a side quest. Coin guard, merchandise. Heretic hunt, find the smuggler. The charlatan, find the charlatan. There you go. Just gonna go ahead and do these side missions before we continue on, because they may help us. All right. So it says it's right here. Let me see. That's the barter, I guess. Find the charlatan. Okay, so this is it.
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
Okay. I can't ask him.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Maybe ask around?
Greetings, Your Excellency.
Wait, there's a door here. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I'll take all that.
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that has found you. Have you seen the mob that is gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he is the one who sent me.
Serene. Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
About his career as a professor, about him and Sahin's obsession. Alright. Let's ask about the potions first.
Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled, but I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the Malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder? That is completely unethical.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them, I assure you.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. I mean, the mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Alright. I kind of believe him.
Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me coming from him.
I was a master alchemist. I understand if you don't believe me after all that, but I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still be one if Serene hadn't set off a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
Why does Serene bear you such hatred?
I was unfortunate enough to oppose certain great minds of the Academy, to criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners, making them drink the most vile poisons. To find a remedy to the Malachor, they won't hesitate to kill. I could not keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace and earned Sahin's hatred. Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
I don't torture people. And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps, but you're hurting innocents. I cannot let your commerce continue.
So, what are you going to do with me, sir?
Arrest them.
I'm going to help you leave the city, but you must promise never to return.
I swear it.
Very well then. I need to first get you away from those who want to see you hanged.
If we can't find a way to sneak out of here discreetly, we will have to confront the populace.
I haven't lost hope that I'll be able to help them hear reason.
It would be better if I remain hidden while waiting.
Okay. So, we gotta find a way to get this guy out, which is fine. He sounds sincere enough. Oh, what's this? Oh, we can't go in there. Come on. So, that's... okay. Here's here. Innkeeper's store. Oh! I like how you can take anything and be anywhere. Then again, I guess I am a prince. Alright. Let's go downstairs. There's a storeroom key. Should we be able to get out through here? Yeah, look at this.
Servant's door. The lock's double bolted.
I don't have the key. Locked.
Alright, I can't lockpick. Nice.
The key to the tavern. Locked.
Oh, sorry.
Let's go and find the Alchemist. We need to get him out of here as fast as we can.
Beautiful. Simple. I like it.
So, did you find a way to get me out of this hornet's nest?
Yes. I need to get you out of here. I have unlocked the service entrance. You will be able to sneak out of there discreetly.
Without being skinned alive by the mob?
You need to remain prudent. I will escort you to your cart.
I follow you.
Let's sneak out the back.
Alright, letter from the Alchemist from Al-Sadi. I am genuinely sorry to learn that you have not found the peace you were hoping for in Serene. Since your departure from the Academy, the situation has been deplorable. Those you had accused are now behaving as if the rules did not apply to them, regularly with performing questionable experience, and there is nothing the rest of us can do apart from keeping a low profile. I sincerely hope that you will eventually find some place where you can be at peace. Your friend. They're off. Oh, yeah, that's his name. From Al-Sadi.
I hope we don't run into any unhappy patients.
Okay. So that made him sound like he was a friend. But I'm pretty sure that's probably not true. And if it is, well, at least we'll have someone to work with. Alright. Serene. Can we go through here? Nope, can't open. Let's see, through here. What about this?
Angry customers. And we have no choice but to go this way?
To my health!
I think so. Oh. Come on. Can't see. That down. They're down. Come on, stop it. No. Alright, so we had to do that.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
There you go. Can we get anything? There we go. So yeah, we have to come through this way. So it really won't matter. Sorry, sir. We gotta get out of here. Thank you. Nice. Go back here. Okay.
If you had any idea who I am. Open up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch!
Do you hear that?
Yes, that's Constantine's voice. It's coming from the upper floor. It sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
Where are you headed? Don't abandon me.
Okay, so I guess this is...
Damnation. He got away.
Alright, inform the Alliance Ambassador.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade.
I tracked down your man near the coin guard barracks.
Finally. Did you capture him?
Let's just say I put an end to his activities. His reputation in Serene is forever tarnished. Matters turned out a little more complicated than anticipated. He managed to slip through our fingers.
Once again. That man is part eel.
We followed his trail to the Coin Guard Tavern, but he had already escaped. All the same, you have nothing to fear. He will never step foot in Serene again.
We'll eventually catch up with him and deliver the punishment that his crimes deserve. Governor Burhan will be happy to learn that such an amiable legate will soon cross the shores of Tir-Fredi. Thank you for your help, Excellency, and allow me to offer you this modest gift for your voyage.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Alright guys, so what I did after I finished this video, I actually went back and was going to re-escort him. So I'm just going to show you guys what it was like if we had escorted him all the way. But I failed the first time, so I wanted to see what would happen.
My cart, finally. I owe you my life. How can I ever thank you?
Just do us the favor of never coming back. And stop this deceitful commerce.
Have no worries about that. I'm not going to forget this lesson anytime soon.
Move along now. Get out of here while there's still time.
Would you accept this as a token of my gratitude? Farewell, my lord.
And we get 80 things, 80 coins. Now we gotta actually go and talk to the ambassador, which should be the same. Yeah, so you gotta go directly back to the embassy.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade.
I tracked down your man near the Coin Guard barracks.
Finally. Did you capture him?
Let's just say I put an end to his activities. His reputation in Serene is forever tarnished. Matters turned out a little more complicated than anticipated.
Cover the escape of the Alchemist. Confront him on his lie. Wow, okay. So this is kind of different.
He managed to slip through our fingers.
Once again.
There you go. Yeah, I guess that's the difference. Okay, I should be cutting to when I actually failed the actual thing. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful. I don't know exactly what I did, but I gained something. So that's level 2. Oh, I gotta wait till level 4. Oh no, there's this. Okay. One-handed, basic. One-handed blade, one-handed heavy weapons. Stasis now. Let's do this. Can we? There we go. Alright, one-handed blades deal more damage, yeah. There we go. In the footsteps of the whatever. Okay. New stuff. New weapons. Oh, we got a bladed axe. Okay. New hands. Nope. Guess that'll be all. So, I don't know, maybe you could have escorted him better. Maybe he'll actually be on our ship. But he would have been more useful to us alive than dead.
To my house.
No! Who are you? Oh, didn't see that. I guess I can use Fury. Alright. Oh!
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Come on. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Take all of it. Take that. So we're gonna go back to where we were. And see if we can get the Constantine fellow.
All you need in our selection. Welcome. It's such a pleasure. Have you seen anything?
Alright. So let's see what we can sell. So we got blades, blunt, physical damage is low, armor damage. Yeah, this is pretty good. This is actually pretty strong. Well, the quality is down. Okay. Actually, compared to what we have on, no, that's 5 down. But it breaks armor better. I forget that. Tricorn, nope. Elemental, poison, a chemical mix. Okay. So I think I'll just equip these instead. Secondary. 52. Oh, okay. Hold on. These go up. Yeah, this is better. B. Oh, nice, nice. So we go down here. Old warehouses. Back here. What was that? Thank you. I know it seems bad that we're taking it from these bodies, but we needed them. So where would this have taken us? If we went back here, came out this side, I guess we would have dodged most of them, but I still think he would have escaped. Maybe if we find him in the future, and we'll find out. So this guy's back here. I don't know. Okay, so we gotta go down there and get to him. Let's check over here real quick. Enemy detection. When the player is stealth mode near enemies, a detector indicator will appear above their heads. If your presence detected, the indicator will fill until you're perceived as dangerous, which will trigger combat. Has 2 states: suspicious in yellow and detected in red.
This man is going to bring the guard out if he keeps shouting like that. We should have gotten rid of him.
Alright. So, we'll stop it here, guys. Next time, I think I'm going to go ahead and finish the side quest that we have here in our journal. We have side quests that we have to do. We're going to do these. and then we'll continue on with the main quest, which is to free Constantine. Because I don't think there's any like time thing that happens here, so I guess we have all the time we need, you know, in the world to do what we want. So I'm not gonna try and rush this game too quick if that's how it works, because I have played games where if you don't do the missions within the given time, that they just go away forever and you have to play the game all over again in order to just do those missions. So I'll try and do them, and then we'll do the main quest. But yeah, guys, with all that said, I'll see you next time.